I am so excited to share with you a look inside my new winter Soulwork journal, the first in a series of seasonal journals. So I wanted to take a minute to show you what is inside this book that I am so excited to get into your hands. In this book, there is guidance, reflections, and exercises to help you celebrate the winter solstice, Imbolc, as well as all of the winter moon cycles. It's laid out chronologically, and if you follow along, it will help you create a really beautiful and empowering personal growth and spiritual practice in your life. To start off, we are going to start with the winter solstice on December 21st. I have some information about how the season influences you, how it's supporting you, where you can focus to really maximize your personal growth. I have some meditations you can use throughout winter, a simple winter solstice ritual to honor the year that's ending and ignite this new spark that's coming alive within you. Some powerful reflections for you, a really insightful tarot spread that you can use to illuminate your inner light. And then we move into the first new moon of winter. This tells you where to focus, another really sweet ritual for you to use, as well as some reflections. There's other really interesting and useful ideas about how to connect more deeply with the energy of each moon cycle. So for the first moon cycle in winter, it's all about rest. I've given you some really nurturing ways and really realistic ways that you can incorporate rest into your life. Here we have some reflections about how you can realistically find and incorporate rest into your life. And then it's the new year, so I've also included in here soul work for the new year. This has some reflections about how to find your power word. What is the word that you really want to use to draw strength from in the year to come? We have a tarot spread for you to gain some insight about what's coming for you in the year ahead and what to think about and where to focus. For each of the months, you have a month planner page so you can record what you have going on over the month. And then this I really love, and I think you will really love it too. On each month's page for each week, I've included ideas for soul work, reflections, and things that you can be doing during that week to really connect with the seasonal energy, connect with your personal growth practice. I'm not leaving you on your own to work through all this material. Each week there are some suggestions for you, which really helps make this less overwhelming. So you can just turn to whatever week it is, and then there's a few suggestions of what to focus on in this book. I really want you to be able to absorb what's in it, so I've broken it down for you so you can look at week by week where to focus your energy. We have each of the full moons throughout winter. Also have some soul work for you, another ritual that aligns perfectly with the seasonal energy of the full moon in mid-January. This one is about illuminating your dreams because winter is all about giving yourself space to rest so that you can dream and really come up with new big ideas for yourself and the things that you are going to accomplish throughout the next growing season. I've also included, I love this part of my own personal growth practice, which is taking some time at the end of each moon cycle to reflect on what I'm proud of, what I accomplished that month, things that I want to remember, ways that I was challenged and what those challenges taught me, lessons that I can carry forward into the month ahead. I really love doing this practice at the end of every moon cycle. So I've included that in here for you. And then we start again with the January new moon with a whole set of information, rituals, reflections, tarot spreads, and then we move into Imbolc. This book includes some great information about Imbolc, what it is, how it impacts you, how its energy supports you, where to focus, some meditations for you to use in the middle of winter to feel grounded and supported. A beautiful ritual to embrace the light that's starting to be reborn. Tarot spreads for you about awakening transformation later in winter. Another important thing this book also holds is I hear from a lot of you often that you don't know what to do with the tarot spreads or how to approach them if you've never used tarot cards before. I've included a whole page for you, a resource about how you can use tarot as a total novice, someone who's just getting their first tarot card deck. I've included information about how you can utilize these tarot spreads to gain insight even if you've never touched tarot cards before. I also have a really beautiful wheel of the year here for you so you can see all the seasonal holidays throughout the year and how they support you and influence you and the work they're encouraging you to do in your own life. So this book just really takes you all through the season, month by month. We look at the most impactful personal growth work you can be doing, what the energy in nature is supporting you with, so you can spend winter creating a meaningful and impactful personal growth practice for yourself. You can create a spiritual practice for yourself that's really simple and lovely and super empowering that will connect you more deeply with yourself, connect you with the divine in a really simple way, just lighting a candle and spending some time with yourself. My philosophy is that none of this should be complicated. It should only feel nurturing to you. And so I really want to guide you into creating that spiritual practice that I know that you're craving in a way that feels really true for you, that doesn't require a ton of effort, doesn't require special knowledge or flowery language. It's really about you creating a deeper connection with yourself and with the divine, whatever that means to you. And I know that this book can really help you do that. And I'm so excited to get this into your hands.